The rain traced silver down the glass, like old reflections from the past. A lonely street lamp held its glow, while midnight moved a little slow. The city hummed a weary tune beneath a tired October moon. And somewhere in the quiet haze, I found myself counting days. I spent years chasing distant lights, trading sleep for endless nights, running after borrowed dreams, nothing ever what it seemed. Every station, every town, every road that led me down promised answers just ahead, but left me with more questions instead. I wore success like a tailored coat, hid my doubts behind rehearsed notes, smiled for strangers, played the part, while losing pieces of my heart. Then a saxophone drifted through the rain, like an old friend calling my name. It was the long way home to myself, past dusty memories on forgotten shelves, through every victory, every mistake, every dream that refused to break, and every trumpet crying blue sounded like a truth I always knew. Oh, sometimes the hardest road itself is the long way home to yourself. I met a painter in a riverside bar. He said most people don't travel far, not because they never leave their town, but because they're afraid to slow down. He showed me a canvas filled with scars, painted sunsets and broken stars, colors bleeding into gold, like stories finally being told. Outside the river rolled along, steady as an old jazz song, not worried where it had to be, just becoming what it was meant to be. The moon hung low above the stream, lighting places I'd never seen. It was the long way home to myself, past dusty memories on forgotten shelves, through every victory, every mistake, every dream that refused to break, and every saxophone drifting free sounded like another piece of me. Oh, sometimes the hardest road itself is the long way home to yourself. Old letters folded in a drawer, names I don't hear anymore, photographs worn by time and light still alive in the back of my mind. And me learning that healing isn't becoming someone new, it's remembering who you were. Painted the sky, turning gray clouds into light. The city looked different somehow, or maybe I was seeing it now. I realized every road I'd crossed, every love I'd found and lost, every storm I'd struggled through had quietly led me back to truth. Because treasure I ever held was the road back to myself. Yes, the night still falls and the rain still comes, and life still plays its complicated drums. But somewhere beneath the morning's wealth, I finally came home to myself. The rain lets go, the sky turns gold, the city wakes, a new story unfolds. And somewhere beyond the dreams I've chased, I found the one thing I could never replace: myself. 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 I still hear your voice in the rain. The rain falls softly on the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name like it carried more than letters could explain. A warmth that made the coldest night feel somehow perfectly right. Now the chair across from me sits still, yet I swear I feel your presence still, like you're hidden somewhere in the sound of raindrops falling to the ground. The night keeps whispering what I already know. Some hearts leave, but never truly go. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like another memory of you. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. I walked past our old apartment today. The flowers on the balcony had changed, but the wind still moved the curtain slow, the same way it did years ago. A woman laughed somewhere down the block, and for a second my heart stopped, because it sounded so much like you, like the universe got confused. The city keeps writing new stories each day, building new dreams where old ones stay. But some memories become part of the air, waiting quietly everywhere. The trumpet rises through the stormy sky, like a question that never learned goodbye. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise doesn't always leave completely. Sometimes it becomes an echo. Wishing everything stayed unchanged, because love leaves gifts behind, hidden deep inside the mind. You may be gone beyond my sight, but you still visit some rainy nights, not to break my heart apart, but to remind me who we are. Still hear your voice in the rain, but now beautiful and unfinished rhyme, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Ooh, love may leave, but some things remain, like your voice within the rain. Yes, the years may pass and seasons rearrange, and life may never be the same, but somewhere beneath the clouds and rain, your voice still whispers my name. The rain moves on, the morning glows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere between memory and flame, I still hear your voice in the rain. On the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name, like it carried more than letters could. The years between then and now, the evening rain falls slow and light, painting silver on the city night. A lonely trumpet down the street keeps time with a fading heartbeat. The cafe windows glow like gold, holding stories never told. And somewhere between a memory and a vow live the years between then and now. I found an old photograph today, tucked inside a book that drifted away. A younger version of me smiled back, standing on a long forgotten track. The world looked bigger in those days. Every road was wrapped in possibilities haze. We chased horizons without fear, thinking forever lived right here. Summer nights and radio songs, believing we'd always time had its own plan for every woman and every man. The pages turned, the seasons changed, yet some feelings remain the same. These are the years between then and now, the roads we crossed, the lessons somehow. Every scar, every dream we chased, every smile time couldn't erase, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like a chapter I once lived through. Oh, life becomes what it allows in the years between then and now. There was a woman I once knew, with autumn eyes and a heart so true. We talked beneath a porch light glow about places we wanted to go. She said, don't be afraid of change, the rhythm never stays the same. The beauty isn't where you've been, it's who you become within. Then life unfolded like a winding road, heavy at times with an unseen load. And though we drifted separate ways, her words still guide me through these days. The moon still shines on roads long gone, and somehow their light lingers on. These are the years between then and now, the roads we crossed, the lessons somehow. Every scar, every dream we chased, every smile time couldn't erase, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like wisdom earned through pain. Oh, life becomes what it allows in the years between then and now. Old letters sleeping in a drawer, friends I don't see anymore. Train station echoes after dark, leaving quiet traces on the heart. And me, learning that time doesn't take everything, it transforms it. Even through the hardest shifts, every goodbye, every chance had become part of the dance. The boy from that photograph still remains, hidden beneath the joys and pains, living somewhere deep inside, the man who survived the ride. These are the years between then and now, 1,000 stories somehow. Every fall, every rise, reflected in these wiser eyes. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart understands somehow the years between then and now. Yes, the stars still shine above the road, above every dream and every load. And somewhere beneath eternity's vow live the years between then and now. The rain moves on, the sky turns cold, the story grows, the heart grows old. And somewhere between memory and now, the music still plays some coffee stains and broken dreams. Coffee stains on the countertop. Rain keeps falling, never stops. Downtown shadows move so slow, like old regrets that won't let go. A saxophone from room 309 bleeds through walls and frozen time. And somewhere in this sleepless town, another lonely heart breaks down. You left your lipstick on my cup, like proof that love once lived with us. Now every morning tastes like smoke, and silence cuts deeper than jokes. The diner lights still flicker gold, while jukebox songs grow tired and old. A waitress humming Billy's tune looks like she's fighting ghosts too. Outside the subway screams below, taxi headlights drift like snow, and every stranger passing by carries storms behind their eyes. This city never really sleeps, it just hides pain beneath the beat. Coffee stains and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Love burns fast like cigarettes, leaves behind the emptiness. And every jazz note in the dark sounds like poems from broken hearts, while lonely souls keep chasing things through coffee stains and broken dreams. I met a man on Bleecker Street, playing trumpet for spare relief. He said, son, heartbreak pays the rent. That's where all the good songs went. His fingers shook, but not his pride, like he had nothing left to hide. And when he played that smoky tune, the whole damn city changed its mood. A couple danced beneath neon light, trying hard to survive the night, like two candles in the rain, still pretending love remains. And somewhere underneath the blue, I still hear echoes left by you. Coffee stains and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Love burns fast like cigarettes, leaves behind the emptiness. And every jazz note in the dark sounds like poems from broken hearts, while lonely souls keep chasing things through coffee stains and broken dreams. Smoke curls high above the bar, piano echoes from afar. Old men laughing through the pain, young hearts falling once again. And me, still searching for some kind of truth inside melodies that sound like you. Morning crawled through dirty blinds, like mercy trying to survive. The city wore its tired face, still running through the same old race. I poured the last cup slowly black, thinking maybe you'd come back. without a sound, and some love just burns to the ground. Still the music plays somehow, teaching me to live right now, because the blues ain't made to heal. They're there to prove the pain was real. Coffee stains and broken dreams, that's what growing older means. Learning hearts can't lose their way and still survive another day. And every lonely jazz cafe keeps forgotten souls awake, while midnight songs and city screams dance through broken dreams. Oh, the world keeps spinning endlessly, like worn-out records lost at sea. And somewhere in that bittersweet scene, I found hope and broken dreams. Coffee cold, neon glow, another night, another ghost, and the saxophone still cries through New York skies. The rain falls slow on 5th Street tonight. Neon reflections trembling in the light. A tired jukebox hums a tune, like an old photograph beneath the moon. The city breathes in shades of blue, holding stories both old and new. And somewhere through the midnight fog, a forgotten melody lingers on. There was a little club beside the tracks, where dreamers came but seldom came back. The tables were warm, the curtains torn, but every Friday night it was reborn. A singer stood beneath the glow, with a voice as warm as Tennessee gold. She sang about love, loss, and grace, and every soul could see their face. I was young and full of plans, trying hard to understand why some moments disappear while others stay for years and years. And she sang a line so true, it felt like it belonged to me and you. It was the song that time never forgot, the one that stayed when everything did not. Through changing seasons and passing years, through victories, heartbreaks, and tears, and every saxophone crying in the dark still carries a piece of its spark. Oh, some melodies never stop. They're the songs that time never forgot. Years rolled by like passing trains, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Friends moved on, lovers came and went, leaving postcards heaven never sent. Across the country chasing dreams, through crowded cities and quiet streams. Yet every time the night grew long, I'd find myself humming that song. In Chicago snow and Texas heat, on lonely highways and crowded streets, it followed me like an old refrain, a faithful shadow through joy and pain. And every mile seemed to understand. Some music is bigger than any man. It was the song that time never forgot, the one that stayed when everything did not. Through changing seasons and passing years, through victories, heartbreaks, and tears, and every trumpet shining through the blue sounded like a promise, pulling me through. Oh, some melodies never stop. They're the songs that time never forgot. Oh, vinyl spinning in a dusty room, a silver sax beneath the moon, names written inside worn-out sleeves, ghosts dancing through memories, and me searching for where the years had gone, only to find them living inside the song. Last winter, back in my hometown, I found that old club still standing around. The paint was faded, the sun hung low, but the music still seemed to glow. An old bartender recognized my face, though decades had left their trace. He smiled and pointed to the stage where young singer turned another page. And when she sang that familiar line, the years collapsed into a single night. I realized some things never leave, no matter how far we believe. It was a song that time never forgot, the thread connecting every fragile thought, through every road and every goodbye, through every dream that learned to fly, and every saxophone greeting the dawn sounded like life carrying on. Oh, some melodies become a part of every beating human heart. Yes, the city changes, the seasons turn, the pages fade, the candles burn, but somewhere beyond the hands of the clock lives the song that time never forgot. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beneath the newborn light, that old song is still alive. The rain falls slow on Fest Street tonight, neon reflections trembling in the light. When yesterday still whispered, traced lines upon the glass, like old memories drifting past. Streetlights painted gold and blue across a city I once knew. A lonely trumpet called the night from somewhere just beyond the light, and every note seemed to return to lessons only time could learn. There was a cafe on Monroe Street where dreamers gathered every week, sharing stories, borrowed hope, and learning how to somehow cope. You used to sit by the window there with autumn sunlight in your hair, writing thoughts in a leather book, the kind of things most people overlook. Back then the future felt so near, untouched by distance, doubt, or fear. We believed every road ahead would lead exactly where we said. But time has a way of changing plans, like wind reshaping grains of sand. When yesterday still whispered my name, calling through the midnight rain, every shadow carried a clue to the people I once knew. And every saxophone crying low played the truths only old hearts know. Oh, some memories never disappear when yesterday still whispered. Years roll by like freight trains at night, carrying dreams beyond my sight. Cities changed and seasons turned, leaving lessons gently learned. I found your letter in a drawer, tucked between pages from before. The ink had faded with the years, but not the meaning written there. You wrote, don't fear the roads ahead, or mourn too much for what's been said. The heart was made to lose and find, to leave a little past behind. And suddenly your voice felt near, like music floating through the years. When yesterday still whispered my name, calling through the midnight rain, every shadow carried a clue to the people I once knew. And every trumpet shining blue sounded like a promise pulling through. Oh, some memories never disappear when yesterday still whispered. Old train stations after dark, photographs with softened marks, vinyl records slowly turning around, lost voices hidden in the sound, and me learning that letting go doesn't mean forgetting. The dawn arrived without a sound, spreading silver across the town. The rain had stopped, the sky was clear, and somehow so was my fear. I walked along familiar streets, listening to the city's heartbeat, and realized the past wasn't gone. It had simply leaves a star somewhere in the sky. When yesterday still whispered my name, it wasn't calling me back again. It was teaching me to understand the beauty of what never stays. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounded like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart grows wiser through the years when yesterday still whispers. Yes, the moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we've found or lost. And somewhere beyond regret and fear, yesterday still whispers. The night moves on, the sky turns gold. New stories start, old stories told. And somewhere between memory and light, yesterday still whispers through the night. When yesterday still whispered. The rain traced lines upon the glass, like old memories drifting past. Streetlights painted golden blue across a city I once knew. A lonely trumpet called the night from somewhere just beyond the light, and every note seemed to return to lessons only time could learn. American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors where dreamers still settle old scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon, and somewhere between the neon sparks, America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, nobody stays here long. Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain taps soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She said she once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. But life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and restless hearts. I drove through Memphis after 2 past old clubs painted midnight blue. A guitarist sang beside the street, turning heartbreak into a beat. He wore a smile worn thin by years, built from laughter mixed with tears. And every note he played that night felt like surviving one more fight. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune, like it had carried every dream from California to New Orleans. And somewhere in the southern air, you could almost hear a prayer. Nights and restless hearts, neon signs and motel rooms, late night trains and old cartoons, truck stop coffee, worn out maps, lives unfolding between the cracks. And me, still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. Washing clean the midnight rain, and for a moment everything felt lighter than it had been, like every mile I'd left behind had slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts. Through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All stars still shine above the dark. For American nights and restless hearts, yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time, and somewhere beneath those endless stars, America sings through restless hearts. Cigarette smoke and city memories. Cigarette smoke curls through the neon light, like ghostly prayers drifting through the night. Downtown whispers through the rain, calling every old mistake by name. A lonely saxophone cries somewhere low, beside a bar where tired people go. And every shadow on these streets still walks beside me in my sleep. I had a room above Delaney's bar, one cracked window facing boulevard stars. The radiator sang all winter long, like a drunk man trying to hold a song. You used to dance in stocking feet, slowly swaying to old swing beats, coffee brewing after 2 a.m. like we had forever back then. But forever slipped through careless hands, like sand escaping broken plans. And now your perfume in the hallway air feels like someone no longer there. This city keeps your echo alive in every midnight passing by. Cigarette smoke and city memories, that's all tonight has left for me. Old jazz records, rainy streets, and the ghost of who we used to be. Every trumpet crying blues still sounds a little bit like you. Oh, love fades slow but never leaves, through cigarette smoke and city memories. The bartender with silver hair still saves my seat beside the stairs. He says, "Kid, heartbreak comes and goes, but the blues become the soul." A tired couple near the stage held each other through the age, like they learned somewhere along the line that broken hearts still dance sometimes. Outside, taxis rolled like streams past old theaters and shattered dreams, while moonlight dripped on soaked concrete like poetry beneath my feet. And somewhere underneath the pain, your laughter still falls like rain. Cigarette smoke and city memories, that's all tonight has left for me. Old jazz records, rainy streets, and the ghosts of who we used to be. Every trumpet crying blue still sounds a little bit like you. Oh, love fades slow but never leaves, through cigarette smoke and city memories. Late night diners, glowing gold, street musicians in the cold, a piano trembling soft and deep, like promises we couldn't keep. And me, still tracing your name in the dark, like a melody tattooed on my heart. Forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The city on the wake again, still carrying everybody's pain. I lit the last cigarette I had, watched the smoke drift through the past, then smiled for the first time in years, without drowning in my fears. Because some love was made to leave, but still gives lonely hearts relief. And every scar we try to hide becomes the rhythm of our lives. Cigarette smoke and city memories no longer have complete control of me. Now every lonely jazz refrain feels more like healing than pain, and every midnight trumpet tune helps me survive another moon. Oh, the blues still whisper softly deep still glows after dark, still leaves its fingerprints on hearts. But somewhere between the pain and peace, I finally let your shadow leave. Neon fades, ashes fall, last train leaves, that's all. And the saxophone still softly breathes through city nights and memories. Midnight lessons on Bourbon Street. Midnight falls like velvet rain, streetlights shimmer through the pane. Old cafe windows breathing gold, every lonely heart turns cold. Down on Bourbon, saxophones cry like broken angels in the sky. And every soul with scars to hide finds a place where ghosts reside. I saw a woman in a crimson dress, smoking secrets through her loneliness. She said, love don't stay where pride begins, and whiskey never hides your sins. A trumpet played from balcony blue, like it remembered me and you, while neon halos filled the night with borrowed dreams and faded light. I walked beneath those iron vines, past old musicians losing time. Every note they softly played sounded like mistakes we made, and the city kept whispering low. Some hearts heal, some never let go. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing. Every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. Rain came falling slow and warm, like heaven crying through the storm. A black Cadillac rolled by alone, like somebody heading nowhere home. An old man played a worn-out tune beneath the sleepy southern moon. He smiled and said, boy, listen close. Pain writes the songs remembered most. Then he laughed like gravel roads, like life had carved him deep with gold. And every wrinkle on his face looked like time had left a trace. The river kept rolling through the dark, like carrying pieces of every heart. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, and every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. dancing under old cafe signs, somebody drowning in cheap red wine. And me, I was learning how to let go, one lonely melody at a time. Forgiveness after reckless days, and every bar began to close like roses folding into ghosts. I took one last walk by the square, felt southern wind inside the air, and somewhere in that fading tune I stopped blaming me for losing you, because the blues ain't made to win. They're there to let the light back in, and every lonely melody still carries hope. Eventually, these are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where saints and sinners share one heartbeat, where every silence learns to scream, and shattered souls still dare to dream. Oh, the night kept singing soft and sweet, with tired footsteps and trumpet heat. And somewhere between the hurt and release, I finally found a little peace. Yes, somewhere between the blues and the beat, I left my pain on Bourbon Street. Midnight fades, the city sleeps, but Bourbon Street still remembers me. Dancing through the years, the record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. Dust dances softly in the light, like memories waking up tonight. Outside, the city hums along. Inside, we're carried by a song. And somewhere between laughter and tears, we've been dancing through the years. I still remember that summer night. You wore a blue dress under string lights. The band was playing a slow jazz tune, and the world felt small beneath the moon. We didn't know where life would lead, or how much courage love would need. We only knew the music sway made all our worries drift away. You took my hand without a word, and suddenly every dream was heard, as if the future paused to hear two young hearts drawing near. The seasons changed, the years rolled on, but somehow the melody stayed strong. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. There were nights when money ran low, and days when we didn't know where to go. But we'd clear the kitchen floor somehow and find our rhythm in the now. You'd laugh when I'd miss a step. I'd smile and pull you closer yet, and suddenly the weight of the day would quietly fade away. The children grew, the house got old, our hair turned silver instead of gold. But every wrinkle tells a story true of all the years spent loving you. Time left its mark on everything we knew, except the way I look at you. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. Old photographs upon the wall, birthday candles, wedding cards, Sunday mornings, Christmas snow, 1,000 moments we both know. And me, still feeling like that young man inside, whenever you take my hand. Tonight the band is playing low, just like they did so long ago. The room has changed, the faces too, but my favorite sight is still you. The years may move like rivers run, but somehow we've become one. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, just two hearts choosing love again. And as the final chorus nears, I realize through all these years, the greatest gift life ever gave was every dance we made. We've been dancing through the years, through every triumph, every fear, through all the seasons life designed, leaving little pieces of time behind. And every note the band plays clear feels richer now than ever, dear. Oh, some dreams grow stronger year by year when you're dancing through the years. Yes, the moon still shines, the music plays, just like those long forgotten days. And if I had to live it all again, my dear, I'd spend forever dancing through the years. The record slows, the lights grow dim, the night grows still, the song grows thin. But somewhere beyond the passing years, are still dancing through the years. The record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. This dance is soft